everyone, I'm Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be talking about this entire drama with Jeremy and Cory. So if you all didn't tune in to part 1 of the Teen Mom 2 reunion, this was crazy. I tuned in. I actually live streamed it here on my YouTube channel. Tons of people tuned in. I had a lot of people in my chat and my live stream. That was awesome. So what went down is that what happened was Leah and Jeremy were on the stage on the Teen Mom 2 reunion, part 1, and Jeremy just starts, stating his thoughts and opinions on Cory and his parenting and his character. So he goes on to say, me and him get along fine, Cory and I get along fine. There's nothing wrong there. However, I just don't agree with a lot of things that he does. And, with his kids, he's not there for, Allie with her doctor's appointments. He act like he can never take off of work, which is weird to me. Now, Jeremy also states that, he works from home. Cory works from home. So why can't he take off of work? Why can't he take some of his vacation days to go see Allie at her appointment? He doesn't care. I'm more of a father to Allie than he is. And he just literally started going on and on and on. So after the Teen Mom reunion wrapped, Cory actually took to Twitter and he was ranting. But before I show those screenshots, Jeremy actually started going in about Miranda as well. So if you all don't know, Miranda is married to Cory and they share a daughter. And he was stating how Miranda wants zero to do with the twins, that she doesn't want the twins to even, go to the house unless Cory is there with the girls. Now he states that, Leah stated that, the energy in the room just gets different when Miranda's around. She gave an example of just being at some sort of like soccer game or baseball game and everyone is intermingling. Cory is talking to Leah. Both families are getting together and you're having a good time. But once Miranda arrives, the energy is just thrown off. Everyone is just separating. No one's talking. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you all the screenshots of Cory literally going off on Twitter. So as you can see here, Cory had posted a lot on his Twitter page, and this is what he states. He says, by the way, Miranda is my queen. I love her more than words can describe. She is my rock. She is the glue that holds the family together here at the Sims household. She puts herself on the back burner all the time and makes sure that my girls and myself is taken care of. She would never do anything to cause harm or hurt any feelings of anyone. The girls have not once asked to contact their mom and been told no. IDK, this is all just really mind-blowing and hurtful. There is way too much info to process right now. We shouldn't have to defend ourselves like this. We know who we are as people and as parents. Now, he also goes on to state, the thing about living your normal lives off camera, which we try to do, is that it rolls into our lives in the real world. People judge you and treat you differently based off what little info they get off of reality TV. So much more to say. Maybe save it all for another season. And FYI, I don't care if I have to take unpaid days from my full-time job. I will be at the next reunion, Cory stated. Now, he also went on to say, the only good thing in this entire situation is that the step-parents and split families can relate. This has bothered my wife, Miranda, deeply because it came out of left field and is a direct attack on her as a person. The bullcrap stops now. I'm so sick of constantly sitting back and rolling with it. Now, Cory also goes on to state that there is actually so much more to the whole story. He said props to MTV for making sure that there was not enough time for him and Miranda to actually Skype into the actual sit down with Leah and Jeremy. Now, he also goes on to state that Miranda has been in the girls' lives since they were 2 years old, and she has cared for them the same way all the way through, and that she loves the girls and treats them as her own. Just because Miranda has chosen to be absent from the show does not mean she treats the girls awful or mean or anything like that. He was stating how his blood pressure was boiling. He was super hot, and he said that Miranda has always been super loving and great to Allie and Aaliyah since the very beginning, making sure that they got everything that they needed, loving them and caring for them and stuff like that. Now, he also throws some jabs towards Jeremy, and he goes, and Mr. Dad of the Year, for him to run his mouth about not going to doctor's appointments. How many have you gone to there, big fella? So he's just pretty much going on and on saying, did I get a new supervisor? I wasn't aware a special someone knew so much about my work and how much time I had off that was available and things of that nature. So I know that that was a lot to read, and I was kind of reading it a little fast, but let me just kind of summarize it for you all once again. So I just feel like that wasn't Cory that was like tweeting that. A lot of people don't think it was Cory. A lot of people think Miranda was tweeting that on his account because, mind you, Cory is not that type of person to be combative in my opinion, from what I know, like his character on the show and stuff. He doesn't seem like that vocalized person, you know, he doesn't. I definitely feel like that's Miranda, his wife, on the account tweeting away for him as if he can't speak for himself, but that has not been confirmed. That's just my personal speculation. Now, I think it's crazy how, you know, he's basically defending Miranda, saying like she's great, she's perfect, she's great. I don't know. I mean, this is just my personal take on it. Miranda, I'm getting a lot of Chelsea vibes from Miranda. This is what I mean. Let me stop playing with my phone. This is what I mean by I'm getting Chelsea vibes. Chelsea DeBoer, everyone loves her, or majority of everyone loves her. She's so sweet. She's so this, she's so that. But honestly, I personally feel like underneath all that sweetness and Cory stuff, I personally feel like she is a bitch. I don't know her personally, but I have seen certain clips on Teen Mom to where it's just like she looks like she's constantly on edge, and it looks like she'll just jump down your throat, you know what I'm saying? It seems like she's not all what it is, you know? She's definitely a different person off camera, and I am not the only person who feels that way. There's been tons of other people who feel that way, and if that's something you disagree with, then you can just respectfully disagree. Now, back to Miranda, I feel like that's what it is. She's so soft-spoken, she sits there, she looks so sweet and innocent and stuff. But why would Allie and Aaliyah make up such claims such as she's mean to us, she treats us different, you know, she told Allie to hold her backpack, you know, she's not that nice, she really takes care of her own daughter before us, she doesn't really want to play with us or interact with us like that. Why would the girls make up stuff like that? They're kids, you know, so it's hard for me to believe that, you know, Miranda is this super sweet, loving stepmother. Like, I just don't know. I just feel like it's just fake to me. I really do. So that's my personal take on it. That's just how I feel about it. In regards to Jeremy speaking on Cory, it's a reunion. I understand why he was speaking on Cory. I mean, they're talking about parenting, but I don't know, some people didn't agree with it. They felt like, you know, Cory's not there to defend himself, so why are you speaking on him? At least allow Cory to be there before, you know, you let him speak, or before you speak on his name, allow him to be there to defend himself. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if Dr. Drew coerced Jeremy to say stuff. I don't really know. But in regards to this entire situation, I just hope the kids are okay. I just hope the kids are not absorbing all this negativity surrounding it. And I really do feel like Miranda is not, I'm not saying she's an evil witch. I'm just saying I don't think that she's the greatest stepmother ever. She doesn't come off genuine to me. She just doesn't, you know, and that's just how I feel about it. You know, I just definitely feel like there's something more underneath it, especially at the fact that Cory and Leah slept together after Cory had gotten married to Miranda. That gives her even more of a personal vendetta, you know, against the girls, you know, because they look exactly like Leah, and Leah and Cory slept together once, you know, they got married, you know, behind Miranda's back, they slept together. They admitted it. So yikes, this is crazy. Let me know your comments in the comment section below. I know this was a pretty lengthy video, pretty wordy video, but trust me, it was worth it. What do you all think about this entire situation? I'm Yasmin Woodland, and until next time, See ya.